Welcome to another Wise Math and Science video. OACB is a quadrilateral. OACB. ACP is a straight line, that's along here. M is the midpoint of OA. N is the point on BC, such that B to N is 5 parts and N to C is 3 parts. So if that's the case, I guess we could just write over here 5 parts out of a total of 8. So this is going to be 5/8. And then N to C, which will be 3 parts, so that will be 3/8 of BC. So something for us to bear in mind. Let's have a look. OA is A, so therefore it's going in this direction. I'm just going to leave this because M is the midpoint, so I'm going to leave it as half A. And then again, as M is the midpoint, this is going to work out to be half A. Let's underline the vector. And then what we're going to do, let me write that more neatly. That's going to work out to be half A. Then it says OB is 3B. You need to put an arrow going in that direction from O to B, and that's going to work out to be 3B. So let's fill that in. And then AC is equal to 2B, so going in that direction, that's going to be 2B. Right, so CP is K lots of, going in this direction, it's going to be K lots of AC. So K, where K is a scalar. Given that MNP, so let's fill this in, given that MNP is a straight line, M starting from M, going on to N, and then going on to P is a straight line. Let's fill that in. Find the value of K. You must show all your working. Okay, if that is the case, what we're going to do, we're going to start by establishing what is BC. Let's work out what BC is. So let's fill it in. We have BC over here. BC is equal to, we'll go BO, and then we'll go from there, O to A, and then we'll go to plus A to C. Right, BO, we're going against that arrow, so it's minus 3B. OA is plus A. And then A to C is going to be plus 2B. And what we could do, we could simplify this. So therefore BC works out to be A minus B. A minus B, right. So let's move on then. And now try to establish what MN is. So let's go back. Let's try to establish what is MN. So let's fill that in. MN is going to be, let's work it out, MN is equal to, let's go MO plus OB plus, well, what we want, we actually want 5/8, we want 5/8 of BC. Actually, you know what, let's write it out. It's going to be plus BN. Plus BN. So MO, we're going against arrow, so it's going to be minus half A. OB is going to be plus 3B. And then BN is going to be 5/8 of BC. So let's fill that in. So that works out to be minus half A plus 3B. Now I need 5/8 of BC. BC is essentially A minus B. So that's going to give us plus 5/8 of A minus 5/8 of b, minus 5/8 of b. Now, what we're going to do next, so let's combine like for like terms. So therefore, what we're going to do is we're going to get, let's rewrite this as a denominator of 8, so we get minus 4 over 8, a plus 5 over 8, a, and then let's write this as a denominator over 24, so that becomes plus 24 over 8, b minus 5 over 8, b. What would that look like tidied up? That would work out to be 1 over 8a, 1/8 of an a, plus 19 over 8 b in terms of b. So I could factorize this, take out an 8th as a common factor, and I'll be left with a plus 19b. And this is the value of mn. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do a similar thing, but this time we're going to make it for MP. So let's work out what MP is. MP is equal to, we are going MA, and then we are going plus AC, and then we are adding on CP. So what do we get then? MA is a half A, AC is plus 2B, and CP is K lots of AC. Well, we know what AC is, so let's rewrite that down. That's going to be a half A plus 2B plus K lots of, and AC is 2B. So let's combine like for like terms, and so therefore you'll end up getting, what could we do over here? I guess we could just factorize this. Let's combine these two terms together. If you do that and take out 2b as a common factor, you will have a half A plus 2b, and that will give you 1 plus k in that form. Now what I want to do, I want to isolate A over here for NP so that it can be like for like, because this 1/8 is a scalar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out a half over here, because there's two terms over here. These bits, there's multiplied with each other. So let's pull out a half over here, and we're left with A by itself, and then plus, it's going to be 4b, because 4b times a half is going to give us 2b, and then this stays the same, 1 plus k, and we can close the brackets. Now you can see this is going to be NP. If they are straight lines, what's inside the brackets are going to be like for like in terms of the direction. So if that's in terms of A and that's in terms of A, well, that's exactly the same. So let's have a look then at the coefficients of B. So therefore, if it is a straight line, so given that, so let's write it down. Given that M, N, P is a straight line, what we're going to do, we're going to equate these two together. So this is in terms of B, so therefore we should get 4 lots of 1 plus k is equal to this coefficient of the B over there, which is going to work out to be 19. So therefore you're going to get 1 plus k, divide both sides by 4, you get 19 over 4. And then you're going to get k is equal to 19 over 4, take away 1, and then k is equal to 19 over 4 minus, let's make this into over denominator over 4, which is going to be 4 over 4. And your final answer is that k is equal to 15 over 4. And this is our final answer. Hopefully you've benefited by watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.